everybody. Today we're going to do Name That Movie Game. Daddy?
Daddy. Thanks for the intro, buddy. Another edition of Name That Movie Game. I'm Mark, the founder of TMC.io. This is the future CEO of TMC.io. And we're here to bring you another Friday edition of Name That Movie Game. We have so much fun doing this each and every Friday. And I'm so glad you're here to join us. Hudson, are you going to stick around or are you going to go do your thing?
I'm probably going to say one more thing, then do my thing.
Go ahead. Say one more thing.
And also we have the Atari VCS, or the Atari 2600 VCS system.
It's just, Atari VCS is what it's called.
We're playing it sometimes, and so if you want to watch us, just head here, the same place you are right now. And check us out playing some video games.
Sounds fun. Thanks, buddy.
We're kind of playing a game, but not a video game.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Enjoy your game time.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Got an exciting game. We have some audio clips, some movie stills, and even a titleless movie poster. 10 rounds as usual. Opportunities to win 25 TMC points for the first 3 correct answers. It's real easy to play the game. All you do, once I show you the movie item, go ahead and put your answer in the comments below. I will pluck out the first 3 people that answer correctly and award 25 points each. The producer is back, so everyone, round of applause for the producer being back. She is going to be helping us today with our real-time leaderboard. After every round, we'll update the leaderboard and update the points, and we'll keep the game exciting that way, and we'll know who's going to win at the end. So I'm really excited to get started. Hope everyone has had a good January now that we're into February. We missed last week. We had a snow day here in Arizona, so we took the opportunity to go play in some snow. Huge amounts of snow up north from here. And it was super fun to get a little bit of winter. I know that not everyone gets the option to have winter on demand. So I'm sorry for that. It is sunny here today. So welcome. Name That Movie Game's about to start. Let me just get to the chat, say hi to some familiar faces. Hey, Lanny, how you doing? So great to see you back. Yes, he came on. He started off with me today. I'm going to take my sweater off, actually, because it's getting a little bit warm down here. And little Honey was here after finishing his day at school, so that was super fun. Hey, C-Mag, how you doing? Great to see you again. And Shama, you didn't miss last week, Shama, because we were off last week, so you only missed a week. And we missed you the previous week because you got that perfect game, and then you just disappeared like you were done. It's like you kind of dropped the mic and just left us. We thought, oh, wow, okay, I guess she's accomplished her goal. Perfect game, and time to move on. So the background's going to go away. You're not going to see it again. It's just the beginning for now. You don't like it too much? That's okay. We'll get back to it. It's a mess back there because I got so much stuff, so I have to go incognito mode. You don't want to see the pile that's back there. We got so many cool things in this week, and it's just been literally piling up. So, but yeah, don't worry. The background will not be here much longer as I get to the first round is about to begin. Just wait for a few more players to join us. Hey, Lori, welcome back. Great to see you. Lori is back. It's going to be a good game. Shayla says she loves the Funko background. Hey, we'll bring it back once we get the maid in here to clean up. There's no maid. It's just me cleaning it up. So, yeah, I'll get to it at some point. But like I said, just got a lot of shipments in this week, and it just have been piling them up. Been working on expanding TMC.io. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed recently, but we've done an update on TMC.io. And I think it looks great. I think it operates a lot better. It's much more snappier, much more responsive, much more speedier. And I welcome you to go over and check it out. Oh, and Lori, I'm so glad you're here to play, Jessica. We're going to get started real quick. Lori is telling us that she received her dumpster fire a few days after you ordered it and loved it. And I threw in some extra stickers as we usually always do. I'm so glad you enjoy it, Lori. Isn't it the coolest? I'm a big fan of the dumpster fire. It's just a genius vinyl figure, and I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. And let's see here. Producer's writing me a little bit of a note here. I love it when she does that. I missed her. I missed her not being here a couple of weeks ago. I didn't have these little notes to kind of keep me on my game. So I really appreciate it now that she's back. So 3 cheers for the producer. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with round 1. Is everyone ready to begin with round 1? And don't worry, Sham, I'm going to get this distracting background out of the way for you. I know it is a little distracting. You know what's distracting is when your trackball doesn't want to operate normally. There we go. Got it back. Okay, let me go ahead and turn off some of this noise. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the first still of the day. Again, this is the first still of the day. Don't worry, I'm not going to stay all big in front and center like that. I'm actually going to go hide in the corner over here while you guys play the game. So here's our first still. We have 10 rounds. The way you answer is pretty simple. Just go ahead and put it in the comment section below. And actually, you know what I just realized? Does everyone hear me? I don't even think I set up the mic properly. Can you guys hear me? Does that sound better? Let me just double check where our audio is coming from. Oh, it's coming from the microphone. Okay. Which means that okay, so now you probably can hear me a lot better because I brought the mic down and my mic was way up in the air. I just totally forgot about it, so I'm sorry. Can everyone hear me now? Fantastic. Well, good news is you don't have to hear me. All you have to do is guess the name of this movie still. What is it from? Oh no, you gotta go pick up your car, Jessica. All right, well, hope you can play a couple rounds. All right, Shaman's on the board first with Rambo, and yeah, it's the name of the movie actually is not Rambo. Believe that? It's not Rambo. Jessica thought maybe it was Rocky. That's a great guess, as we know this is definitely Sylvester Stallone. A young Sylvester Stallone. Lori also thought maybe it was Rocky. And Wildcat's back. Welcome, Wildcat. It is. She thought it maybe was Platoon. It's not Platoon. But you know what? Looks like Shama takes First Blood because it is First Blood. 25 points for you, Shama. Congratulations. Good job on coming back with that answer. It is First Blood. I've actually made the mistake myself. Producer had to correct me and say it's not Rambo First Blood. It's just First Blood. The character's name, of course, is Rambo. Let's see if anyone else got First Blood. Let's see. Jessica came in with Rambo. So did Lori. Shama thought maybe Rocky. She circled the wagons back after getting it correctly answered with First Blood. C-Mag thought maybe it was Rambo as well. And you guys are all correct. It is Rambo, but it's First Blood. Let's see here. Lanny thought Rocky. And then Lori said, oh, Rambo. And then Shama's like, yeah, their husband knows that that's called First Blood. It's not Rambo. All right. Well, thanks. I'm glad you can hear me now. Yeah, I got the mic right above my face here now. So I had it way up in the sky. I'm glad you can hear me. And Clumsy Ghost, you're in there with oh, actually, you're third place. I'm sorry. I skipped over you, Lori. I'm so sorry. Lori got second place. 25 points for you, Lori, with First Blood. And Clumsy Ghost came in with the third place to round out the points. Congratulations, Clumsy Ghost. Welcome to the Name That Movie game. 25 points for you. Lanny O is also correct and tied Clumsy Ghost, so that's going to extend the points. We're going to give out more points now because you tied Clumsy Ghost, so that is 25 points for you, Lanny. Welcome back. Congratulations. And Dave is also correct, but Dave, I'm so sorry. You're just outside the points on this one. Just outside the points, Dave, joining us from Periscope along with Clumsy Ghost on Periscope. Great to see you guys. And CMAG's also on Periscope. And you are correct. It is First Blood. That's okay. You've got plenty of rounds left. We got 9 more rounds left. Lots of points on the table. So far, we've just completed our first round. I'm going to go ahead and post the points and our running tally thanks to the producer's quick mathematical calculations. We're going to go ahead and post those right now. And here they are. We have Shayma with 25 points, Lori at 25, and Lanny at 25, and Clumsy Ghost, the new player, with 25 points. Look at that. We're giving out tons of points today for winners because of the tie in third place. Congratulations, winners. That means we're going to go ahead and move on to round number 2. But as Seth likes to say, not before we have a commercial. And here it is. Check it out. Just came in. I literally just posted these on the TMC shop. I only have 4 of them. Just 4 of these Copper Bones Goonies replicas. These are bottle openers. Shayma, tell your husband he needs one of these for this Sunday. If he's drinking bottled beer, of course. But yeah, we only have 4 of these. These are a replica from the movie The Goonies. I have it right here. This is the packaging that it comes in. You can see here. It's a metal copperized. I say copperized because it's not pure copper, but it is metal to resemble copper. And it's a very strong, very nice bottle opener replica from the Goonies. And again, I only have 4 of these over at tmc.io. It's on the featured section. If you hit the shop button at the top, you can pick yours up today. And yeah, I got 4 of these awesome little bottle openers. I think they're super cool. It's super fun. We just actually rewatched the Goonies the other day. It was on somewhere. I can't remember. Producer remind me, but yeah, we just caught it like probably about half an hour into it and we watched the rest of it. It's just the movie's just fantastic. I mean, they keep talking about maybe doing a sequel. I think there might be one in the works. Who knows? But really, it's not one of those ones that needs a sequel. I think it just was just such a perfect film on its own. But anyway, Copper Bones bottle opener on tmc.io. Just hit the shop button. You'll see at the top there. It's under the featured section. Shayna loves the Goonies. Jessica's saying, whoa. Oh, Jessica, that's right. You're in Tampa, and things must be crazy here with the Super Bowl, even though it's limited capacity. I'm sure it's still quite hectic. Definitely. Well, you can grab one. There's only 4, and I'm showing you guys first, as always. After the show later today, I'll be sending out an email to our 60,000 members. I don't expect them to be around this weekend. So again, I always like to show you guys some of the cool things first, just for your loyalty and coming out and playing each and every week the Name That Movie game with us. I so appreciate you guys. All right. CMAG said that's cool. Thanks so much, CMAG. Let's go ahead and move to round 2, shall we? Here it comes. Guess what it is? Oh, it's another still. I'm sorry. I thought it was maybe an audio clip. So you don't have to worry about. Keep the speakers down. Ignore me and look at the screen because here it is. Round number 2. Good luck, everyone. A movie still. Not a titleless movie poster. A movie still. Little different. Little different. Did you know that? And again, I regarding First Blood and Rambo, everyone just looks at that and they might say, "Oh, Rambo! It's the Rambo movie. It's Rambo," but it's really First Blood. And surprisingly, that was actually Sylvester Stallone's first non-Rocky movie, which actually didn't bomb. So First Blood and Rambo have done a lot to Sylvester Stallone's career. All right, this is round number 2. Let's look at some answers, shall we? Who's got some answers for us here? Let's see here. Lanny just says, that's she's talking about the copper bone. She wants one, says it's cool. Appreciate that, Lanny. Oh, and so did C-Mag. Okay. First answer to come in, Elegant Sampal. Welcome, sir. I believe you're a sir. Welcome anyway. Great to have you on board playing Name That Movie game, and you are correct. It is The Godfather. And I'm going to give out 25 more bonus points to the first person to tell me what that woman's name is in that still. Who is that woman's name in that still? Then I'm going to tell you a funny story about it. 25 bonus points if you know the name of the girl in this still from the movie The Godfather. I will not penalize for spelling. That's great work, though, Elgin. Good job spotting that. One of my favorite movies, not one of my favorite movies, my favorite movie, The Godfather from 1972. During an early shot of the scene where Vito Corleone returns home and his people carry him up the stairs, Marlon Brando put weights under his body on the bed as a prank to make it harder to lift him. Marlon Brando, what an amazing actor he was. So I'm going to tell you the funny story about them. But first, let's get to these points. Let's give these points out. Shema says she didn't know, but then all of a sudden she's like, I know, it's The Godfather. Shema gets 25 points for that round number 2. And then Monica Tillman Stombaugh. Monica Tillman Stombaugh. Congratulations, Monica. I'm just going to call you Monica. I won't call you by your full name. I just like full names. I feel like they're very regal. And you are correct, Monica. Welcome. You also seem like you're a new player. We got a lot of new blood during the Name That Movie game. And we appreciate you guys playing along. Monica's right. She scores the points. Let me just make sure. It looks like Dave over on Periscope. Oh, Dave, you just missed the points by 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. But you are correct, though, with The Godfather. And Shane thought maybe Wolverine after the Godfather guess, which is, good guess. Lori knows, though. It was The Godfather. Lori, you didn't get points for that answer, but Lori got points for Apollonia. Such a beautiful name, don't you think? And just a quick story. When the producer and I were having our first child, our only child, we talked about if it was a boy and a girl. We talked about names, and this was my one requirement if we were to have a girl was to name her Apollonia, which the producer wasn't really on board with. But we had a boy, we named him Hudson. So I just love the name Apollonia. Great job, Lori. That's 25 bonus points for you for naming my favorite movies. My favorite movies character who was going to be my daughter if I ever had a daughter, her name. That was very eloquent. Lanny also is correct with The Godfather. And Lori did get Apollonia. And so did Elgin, actually. Elgin also got it correct, but didn't get the bonuses. We only gave out the bonuses to Lori. And as everyone that's been playing Name That Movie game before, know, Lori is a player. Shaman thought me, did you say here? Simoletta Stefanolini. Dave got the name right as well, just outside the points, though. And Lanny just picked up 2 copper bones, so that means there's only 2 left. Oh, boy. Well, congratulations, Lanny. They are yours. We'll be shipping those out. I'll ship those out to you tomorrow, actually. Maybe even later today, depending on probably tomorrow. I won't make any promises I can't keep, but they will definitely be there for you next week. So that's fantastic. Thanks so much, Lanny. I hope you enjoy the Copper Bones bottle opener. And C-Mag is correct. It is Apollonia, my favorite. Oh, is that the actress's name? Simonetta Stefanolini? I don't even know what her name is. So I honestly don't ever think I've ever saw her. So, that is her name. Oh, fantastic. Good job, Seema. And I suppose, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I see where I should have been more clear. But I think Lori knew what I meant when I said, what's that character's name? But yeah, she was great. She had a short-lived, no spoilers, but Right after this scene you see here. Poor Apollonia. Poor Apollonia. All right, Shayma, great job. Monica, it's nice to have you. Congratulations, winning 25 points in the second round, and it's so great to have you playing. Stick around. We got 8 more rounds. And C-Mag said the handkerchief gave it away. Really interesting. The handkerchief. Yeah, that's very good. Very good. Yeah, producer put me on that because I didn't know Simonetta was her real name, which Simonetta is very nice. I like that name too. That would have been maybe my second guess. Maybe we could have named her Apollonia Simoletta Delville. Well, that would have been a good name, right? Teachers here would have had a field day with that. Well, thank you. Let's go ahead and move to round number 3. And round number 3 is an audio clip. So that means, you know what that means? We need to turn up the speakers, the volume, crank it up. Am I not saying Simonetta correctly? Simonetta, 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 Simonetta. Yeah, I think I did a good job. Oh, Wildcat. Come on. She would have been the belle of the ball. She would have been the belle of the ball. All the girls would have been jealous of her name. Apollonia Simonetta. All right, here comes the audio clip. Turn up those speakers. Stop listening to me and my silly ramblings. Here it comes. Ready?
Adam Lee. Here. Adamowski. Adamson. Here. Adler. Here. Anderson. Anderson. Here. Adam Lee.
Excuse me.
Adamowski.
Oh, I did it again. I forgot that these things loop. I got to turn the loop off. How did we do that last time? How did we do that? Oh, that's how we did it. And that's how we did it. Okay.
Try to imagine all life.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right. There we go. You guys can hear that? Okay, that's probably my bad. Let me go ahead and play that again. I think maybe. Let me just. I know why that was a problem. 1 second. I'm going to fix it right now.
Adams. Here. Adam Lee.
Here.
Adamowski. Adamson.
Here.
Adler.
Here.
Anderson. Anderson.
Here.
Adams. Here. Adam Lee.
Here.
Well, I'm not liking how this thing's looping when I don't want it to loop. But anyway, okay. All right, I think I got that worked out. Did you guys hear that a lot better there? I'm so sorry about that. I forget that I have to do a little switching here to play the audio through. Oh, it's so annoying. I forgot about that. So I'm sorry about that. Looks like we got lots of guesses, though. All right, Shayma. Shayma, you are correct. You are correct, Shayma. 25 points for you. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, round number 3. From 1986. Did you know the script only took like 6 days to write? Wow. Great film. All right, let's see here. We also have Lori with 25 points. Congratulations, Lori. That's 25 points for you as well. Good job, Lori. And Elgin tied Lori with the correct answer as well. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Congratulations. Of course, the next 2-3 seconds in this audio clip, you'll hear him say, Bueller, Bueller. And Shema, you already answered correctly with Bueller's Day Off, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh, you just kind of corrected your answer. That's cool. Yeah, and I apologize, Wildcat. I didn't have the volume, the audio going through. So hopefully the second time around you heard that. Again, I apologize, everybody. I'll make sure to correct when we have an audio clip. I just forgot I had to do that one little thing with this new little system that we're playing with here, and there's just so many buttons. Clumsy Ghost is correct as well, but unfortunately, Clumsy Ghost is outside the points this round. No problem. Lots of points to be had. And yes, so actually, you know what? Actually, I think I have some good news here because I just see that there is a tie. That's right. Producer kept me on it. There's a tie. That means we bump to add more points. And that means Clumsy Ghost did get 25 points. Yes. Great work, Clumsy Ghost. 25 points for you. And then that's capped. We got 4 winners this round. Lanny was also correct. So is Jessica. And CMAG was also correct. You guys were correct. Just outside the points, though. And Lori, I hope you hope you heard it better the second time. Again, I apologize. Jessica was also correct. Clumsy Ghost, we already got you down there. And yes, Elgin is right. Ben Stein as the typecast teacher that he has been. All right. Monica was also correct. That's okay. We don't penalize for typos. Everyone knows, right? We don't penalize for typos. And yeah, the sound was low. Hopefully the sound was better the second time. I think it might have been. Clumsy Ghost is celebrating. All right. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move. Well, let's first put the running tally up there because I think I forgot to do that. So what's this? This is round number 3. And we have, well, let's see here. I'm going to post the winners for this round just to recap it because I think I forgot to do this last round, didn't I? Man, oh, man. There we go. Round 3. Shema, Laurie, Elgin, and Clumsy Ghost all scored some points. And then I believe our running tally has been updated. Yes, I did forget to put that. I did forget to do the points, the round points last time. I apologize. But here's the running tally. If anyone's keeping score at home, well, now you don't have to because the producer's doing it for you. Running tally. We have Shema and Lori first place, 75 points apiece. A pizza. Elgin and Clumsy Ghost, 2 new players on the board in second place, well within striking distance, toppling our seasoned veterans, Shema and Lori. Monica and Lanny, 25 points. Still plenty of points to be had. Lots of chances to win points and climb this leaderboard today. And the official leaderboard for all things TMC.io is over at TMC.io on the right-hand side. We've actually extended the leaderboard to the top 20. So if you weren't on the top 10, now you might be on there in the top 20, just to give everyone an idea as to where they place. A lot of the people that you see over there are players regularly of the Name That Movie game. It's one of the best opportunities to earn points on TMC.io. And again, remember, these points are good towards purchases in the shop.tmc.io. Lots of cool movie toys and collectibles to be had there. As Lanny just demonstrated, she picked up 2 of these Copper Bones bottle openers, replicas, and we only have 2 of those left. So if you're interested in those, get them while you can. All right, that's our running tally. It's a great game. We're going to go ahead and move back to round number 4. And this is a movie still again. Let me go ahead and clean up the screen a little bit here by meaning what I mean is hide this. and hide this and show you round number 4. Good luck, players. There it is. And here I go. I'm shrinking. So funny. Don't quit my day job. Oh, wait, this is my day job. Excuse me while I wet my whistle. I should probably do like a top 10 favorite movies of all time. The producer always jokes to me when, if I don't know something about movies, like, who aren't you the founder of TMC.io? She says. I'm like, yeah, does that automatically mean I need to be complete movie guru expert and know everything? It's not true. I don't. I love movies. I'm a huge fan. I have passion for them. But I don't pretend to be the end-all, be-all guru of movies. I mean, I have a particular genre that I tend to gravitate to. Like, I'm not a huge rom-com guy, but I love the sci-fi. I love comedies, the fantasy adventure films, and, gangster films. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We got some guesses coming in. I'm thinking. I'm seeing. I'm not thinking. I'm seeing. Let me go ahead and get to the first one, shall we? Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. This might be a tough one. Oh, there's some good guesses, though, because you know what? I just watched this not the other day, but probably, maybe over the holidays. I saw this, and I thought to myself, why have I not seen this movie before? So somehow it slipped through the cracks, but I ended up watching it. Oh, it's very good. And Newsies Elegant is a fantastic guess. Doesn't it look like the kids from Newsies? It certainly does. Now that I think about it. And this one is especially hard, by the way. Lanny also thought it was Newsies. I think we're getting everyone on Newsies. Everyone's going to be on the Newsy board bandwagon here. Shema also thought it was Newsies, and I'm here to tell you it's not Newsies. Monica also thought it was Newsies, and again, these are great guesses because tell you what, that might be the same kids. These kids might have did 2 movies around the same time, and heck, looks like I'm gonna have to do a side by side these kids and the Newsies kids and see how close they look, because they're certainly in the same in the same decade or in the same era, is what I was looking for there. So Jessica also Newsies, and Lori also. Lori, who usually is the one to set us straight on the path of winning ways, but she was also duped. And Shayma's just like Disney. It's a good guess. It's broad, but it's good. And then Jessica's saying no cluesies. And Clumsy Ghost even went on for Newsies. Well, we're gonna have to throw out a hint. I think I'm gonna give you a hint. Do I need to give out a hint? I do need to give out a hint. This movie is from the 80s. This is an 80s film. Lanny thought Buck and the King of Hearts. And Lanny also thought maybe Huck. I mean, you're in the era that you need to be. It looks like, it's what is it? An era from maybe the 40s or 30s or something like that, right? But the movie itself came out in the 80s. Just to clarify that. Shayma's circling the wagons as she usually does. And that's a great strategy, by the way. You don't lose points for wrong answers. Jessica also was on board with the Buck and the King of Hearts and Huck. And Lanny said Sandlot Kid. Yeah, it is like it is the Sandlot Kid, isn't it? Yeah, he had a illustrious childhood career. and maybe as an adult too. But again, I'm not a movie expert, but what I do have is a particular set of skills that I've acquired over a very long career. See what I did there? I can't take all credit for that, but all right, let's see here. Christmas Story. Oh, great movie. Great movie. This is a very special movie in our household. It is not Christmas Story, but again, those kids probably could have did some work in the Christmas Story as well. Empire of the Sun. Wow, that's a deep guess. That's a deep guess. It's not Empire of the Sun. Okay. Yeah, Shamo's on board with that. Let's go ahead and throw up another guess. It takes place, the movie takes place itself during the Prohibition era in America. All right, this country. It takes place during the Prohibition era in this country. Jessica says it has her stumped. Wow, we pulled out. I'll tell you what, these movie stills, when you don't have the main actors in there, you don't have those main characters, they can be very tricky, as we're seeing here. Let's take a look at this. We have these kids. This is during the Prohibition era. The film itself came out in the 80s. Again, it's centered around, and again, we got a good guess here. Lori's got a good guess here with the Untouchables. That's a great guess. Great guess. So we have some really big actors in here that were also in the Untouchables are in this film as well. There's another guess for you right there. And again, Elgin also thought the Untouchables, and so did Shama. Shama thought the Untouchables as well. Wow, we got a tough one here, don't we? All right, that's cool. Well, we have a lot of famous actors in this movie. And I would say it's also almost like a snippet in time about this country, about the U.S. Again, during the Prohibition era. Yeah, we need some more guesses here. Let's see, who do we got here? Can we put any more clues out here for everyone? Do we need some more clues? Oh, look at that. Shama. That's well done, Shama. It is Once Upon a Time in America. This was a stinker. This was a little bit of a hard one. I got to throw some hard balls and some softballs. The last audio clip, bit of a softball. This one a little bit more difficult. Great work, Shama. That's 25 points for you. And Elgin, also 25 points. Congratulations, Elgin. And Jenny, great job, Jenny. Jenny's also correct. 25 points for you, Jenny. Good work. Let me just make sure we don't have a tie there. No, we don't have a tie because Lori said the Cotton Club. That's a good guess. And then Lori also thought maybe Harlem Nights. And she was working Google hard. I could hear it all the way over here. And she finally came up with the correct answer, but just outside the points. But it is Once Upon a Time in America from 1984. Robert De Niro requested a private meeting with a renowned crime boss, Meyer Lansky, to prepare for this role as David Noodles Aronson. The request obviously was denied. It's probably a good idea too. You don't want to be meeting with Meyer Lansky, De Niro, but I'm sure that would have been, he might have met with him and we just don't know about it. Who knows? I mean, he plays a gangster very well. It was a hard one. Yes, we threw a hard one out there, and thanks for playing along. And Shama also says that was tough, and she said she hadn't seen the movie either. And Lanny's saying crazy hard. Crazy hard? Is it crazy? It is crazy hard. You're right. It's crazy hard. We got to throw some out there sometimes, right? I'll make you work for it. All right. Great job, players. Good work. That's going to bring us to our next round. But before I do that, let's go ahead and update the tallies. This is round number 1, 2, 3, 4. Round number 4. So at the end so the points for this round are, we're going to just recap that real quick. We can see that the points are going to Shama, Elgin, and Jenny. Congratulations, 25 points for you guys. And then the running tally. Let's see where we're at with the running tally today. As the calculations are being tabulated. And here they are. Shayma's up in the lead with 100 points. And for those keeping score at home, she has 4 out of 4. Lori's got 75 points. Elgin 75 points. Clumsy goes at 50. Monica 25. Lanny and Jenny also have 25 points. We got a game. Let's get to round 5. That is going to be another audio clip. So I'm going to ask you to turn up those speakers, turn up your sound. I'm going to go ahead and make an adjustment real quick here so that you can actually hear it this time and not mess up like I did last time. So good luck, players. Here comes your audio clip.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
Total protonic reversal.
There we go. Okay. Couple clicks and I was able to get the audio to hopefully everyone heard it much better this time around than last time around. Let's see, does this work now? Oh, it does work. Look at that. You can go ahead and put that in there. All right. Victor, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Good time to come in during the correct answer that you just put forth there. It is Ghostbusters. You are correct, sir. Great job, Ghostbusters. It is. Victor's on the board with 25 points. Elgin is also on the board with 25 points. Great job. And I'm just going to say right off the bat here that we have a 4-way tie for first place. Elgin was correct. Shayma also came in at the exact same time to the second, to the hundredths of the second, not just to the second. And Jenny also came in correctly as well. You 4 also are all in first place, and that is 25 points for all of you. Now we're going to go ahead and award second place, and that is going to Clumsy Ghost. Clumsy Ghost gets 25 points. Great job. Good work. And then we have a 3-way tie for third place. This might just be the most points we're going to give out in any round. Look at this. Producer's going to have to work overtime here. I'm going to have to recap and help her. Lori also scored 25 points, and so did Lanny, and so did Monica Tillman Stromba. Sorry, Mike. I know I'm botching your name. I apologize. I'm going to go back and recap that because there's a lot of points to be nailed here. I just want to make sure the producer was able to hear everything. So let's see. This is round number 6, all right? So round number 6. And we have Victor. Victor is in first place, tied with Elgin, tied with Shayma, tied with Jenny. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen a 4-way tie for first place. That's fantastic. Clumsy Ghost came in second place. And then Lori and Laney and Monica all scored third place. Wow. Some serious points going out this round. Shayna says she's been to Universal, to the Ghostbusters area. Yeah, we're looking forward to doing Universal once life gets back to somewhat normal. It would be great to do that. I know Hudson would be super excited to see the Transformers over there and all the other cool stuff that they have there. So yeah, we're just going to tally here. Let's go ahead and put the points out for this round. Wow. This was a big round. Big round. It's a big round. All right, there's the points. Look at that. Victor, Elgin, Shayma, Jenny, Clumsy Ghost, Lori, Laney, and Monica. Woo-wee! Great work. Oh, so Lanny asked a question. So Lanny, so you're on Facebook, Lanny. Well, and just so you know, we're actually simultaneously broadcasting on multiple channels. We have, we're going out on Facebook, we're going on YouTube, we're going out on Periscope, we're going out on Twitch, and a few other channels. So I'm getting as an aggregated chat. I'm getting all of those chat answers coming into one area on our end. And so that's why you're not seeing it on the same order on your end, because I believe it looks like you're just on Facebook. So you're only seeing what's coming in on Facebook. So again, someone's came in on YouTube, someone came in on Periscope, and it's going to be different orders. So that's the reason for that. All right, I can go ahead and show you the running tally, see where we're at here. Let's check it out. Running tally. Here it is. Shayma, 125 points. She's on track. We're not gonna jinx you. We're not jinxing you. Lori's got 100 points. Elgin's got 100 points. Clumsy Ghost got 75. Monica, Lanny, and Jenny all have 50. And Victor is on the board with 25 points. What a game. All right. We're going to get back to another still. I'm shrinking. Here it comes. Good luck, players. Here's your round number. Oh, sorry. I was trying. Round number 6. I thought I put it on there. Round number 6. Here it is. Round number 6. For real this time. Here it is. Do you know that in Ghostbusters, like a lot of the scenes were mostly ad-libbed, and most of Bill Murray's lines are actually ad-libbed in Ghostbusters. Isn't that fabulous? That's fantastic. Again, if you're just joining us, you've reached the Name That Movie game by TMC.io. I'm Mark, the founder of TMC.io, formerly known as Text Movie Club. That's going to be a trivia question sometime down the road. I guarantee it. But so glad that you're here. It's really simple. All you got to do is answer correctly in the comments below. The first 3 people that answer correctly get 25 TMC points. And those points are good towards awesome movie collectibles and toys in the TMC shop. All right. Round number 6 of 10. Lots of points to be had still. Shayma has the lead. Let's get to the board and see what kind of answers have just come in here. Monica, the news player. Congratulations, Monica. It is Deer Hunter. The Deer Hunter from 1978. Again, also starring Robert De Niro. Co-writer and director Michael Cimino convinced Christopher Walken to spit in Robert De Niro's face. When Walken actually did it, De Niro was completely shocked, as evidenced by his reaction. In fact, De Niro was so furious about it that he nearly left the set. The director said that Walken definitely had some courage to do that. What a fantastic movie. It's almost time for me to rewatch that movie, actually. Crazy. Deer Hunter, Monica is correct. Congratulations. 25 points for you. Victor, 25 points for you, sir. Congratulations. Great job. And Shayma gets in on the points, and she beat Jenny by 1 second to the answer. And that means, Jenny, you're correct. But unfortunately, outside the points this round. And Clumsy Ghost is also correct, just as 3 seconds away from the points. And Elgin was also correct, a few seconds as well outside the points. Victor, well, I know you said D Hunter, but again, I'm not going to penalize for typos as long as I can make it out and you name the actual installment of the film, not the franchise title. We give you the points. Lori was also correct with Deer Hunter. So was Lanny. And Victor says, who's all over the movies, Victor says he met the effects guy for Ghostbusters in the Convention Jobs timeline. Convention Jobs timeline. Interesting. Oh, Jenny missed it by a second. Gotta be quicker, Jenny. Gotta be quicker. All right, here we go. We're going to go to round number 8. Before we do, before we do, I do want to show you one more item that came in. It's not available yet to be bought, so don't be mad at me. But I know there's probably you guys can wait. This one, and there's two of them actually. So this is a 50th anniversary, and it's probably not going to show very well. I'm probably going to have to do I'm going to probably do my box. You're going to have to see a bit of my mess here. Just a bit of my mess here. There we go. Oh, look at this sty. There you go. Let me hide it. Let me hide it. Let me hide it a little bit. Here we go. All right. Thanks so much for everyone playing with me real quick here while I get this fair. Okay, here it is. Here he is. 50th anniversary Han Solo from the planet Hoth, Empire Strikes Back. This is what's referred to as the Black Series Archive Series. I'm just geeking out of this. And I know I geek out on it a lot. And you guys are probably like, let's get on with the game. But I just wanted to show you how cool this archive collection is. The details. Check out the face. I know, again, with the glare, I struggle with the glare, but they put all kinds of amazing detail into these characters. I have the archive collection for Han Solo, and I also have the archive collection for Luke Skywalker, with his lightsaber and blaster. And again, I'm just totally geeking out over these archive series, the Black Series. The packaging is phenomenal. Definitely makes you want to keep it in the packaging. But look at the details, though. Even like this, the facial scarf, the handkerchief or bandana that he had there to cover his face in the winter. I mean, just fantastic. They're going to be up in the shop soon. They're not there yet. Just want to show you guys that real quick. Let's go back and get back to the game. Thanks so much for letting me show you that. There I am. All right, let me make myself much smaller. Only if it was that easy, huh? All right, so that is round number 7. And let me see. Do we need to... yeah, the packaging is solid, Victor. The packaging is really cool. Yeah, I can go on and on about those, but I won't. I'll try, but I won't. I'm going to put up the scores right now for round number. This is round number 6, right? Yeah. Round number 6. Here's the scores for round number 6. Let's go ahead and post those real quick. There's our scores. We have Monica, Victor, and Shayma all getting 25 points. And let's get to the running tally, shall we? That's a quick one. Running tally. After 6 rounds, we have Shayma in the lead with 150 points. Lori in second place with 100 points, tied with Elgin and Monica. Clumsy Ghost has 75. Lanny has 50. Jenny has 50. And so does Victor. It's still a game. But Shayma is on fire. Let's go ahead and move to round 7, shall we? Round 7 is another audio clip. So let's go ahead and crank up the speakers while Mark changes the input so that you can hear it. Get ready.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Is there something wrong?
Yes, ma'am. The data on the MiG is inaccurate.
How's that, Lieutenant?
There we go. Hopefully get it. All right, you guys hear that one? What do we have? What is that from? Oh, the board is just lit up on fire. I think we threw a softball. Wow. She is so good and so fast that she somehow managed to get 2 answers in within a 3-second time frame. Shayma got correct answer in first place with Top Gun. Then Victor was there at the same time. So there's a tie. So we're going to go, already have 4 winners this time. But then Shayma came back again 3 seconds later with all caps on Top Gun. So that doesn't count. So we only have one winner, technically, one slot. Shayma and Victor tied in first place. Monica is there in second place. Great work, Monica. Monica's having a game. One of our newest players, and she is just diving right in this game, doing really well. Elgin, also one of our newest players, is doing fantastic. Great job. Elgin's in there for third place. And let's see here. Do we have a tie? I think we do have a tie. Let me just double check here. Yes. So Monica and Elgin also tied. So we have a tie for first place between Shayma and Victor. Then we have a tie for second place between Elgin and Monica. And that means that Jenny scores points, 25 points for third place. And she is going to actually be tied with Lanny and Lori. Wow. Another huge round. You guys are amazing. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Clumsy Ghost, I am so sorry to break it to you, but you missed the points party by 4 seconds. I'm so sorry. But good news is you're correct, and you knew it, and you nailed it. And all you guys knew that. That's fantastic. And we know we got the new Top Gun movie coming out sometime, eventually, in the future. I'm pretty excited about that. I think it should be fun. Not gonna have big expectations. Just looking to have some popcorn and enjoy it. Right? Watch some Tom Cruise flying some fighter jets. You know how it goes. And Shayma's got a ringer tapping her shoulder. And he knew it was Top Gun. Oh, so I think we know how Shayma's secret to her victories is her husband. Her husband's really the secret weapon. I'm just kidding, Shayma. We know you're an all-star. Victor's got a cool story for us. He said he passed by the diner where they sing the Lost That Lovin' Feeling since it's so close to San Diego Comic-Con location. Tom Cruise was there at the con to show the first trailer. So cool. Yeah, I just watched the Maverick trailer last night. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's looking good. Really funny stat really funny fact that we learned about Top Gun. The real Top Gun school. There's actually a real Top Gun school, and the real Top Gun school actually imposes a $5 fine to any staff member that quotes the movie. The temptation would be way too high for me. I'd be like, here's my $100, just deduct it as appropriate. Oh, see, it's a tag team. It's a tag team over there in the Shabir house, Bennett Shabir household. It's a tag team effort. Well, that's fun. That's fun. He's good with movies, but he doesn't watch the horror, and Shame is the horror expert. So it all balances out. I gotcha. Awesome. Well, great work, everyone. That was a great round. Another huge round where we gave out a ton of points. Fantastic. All right. So that's going to bring us to we're round number I feel like I'm missing something here. Sorry, I'm just pausing because I'm just oh no. All right, we're good. We're back to actually a titleless movie poster. Not a titleist like a golf ball, but a titleless movie poster. And I struggle with that. And so we're going to go ahead and post the stats for this round. Let's go ahead. This is round 8. What was this round? This is round 7. Sorry, it's round 7. All right, here we go. Here's the points. At round 7, we have Shayma, Victor, Monica, Elgin, Jenny, Lanny, and Lori. Holy, giving out all the points. Great work, everybody. And the running tally so far, today's game. Who's going to win the game? Who's going to win today? Running tally, Shayma's got 175 points. Lori is chasing her with 125. So is Elgin and Monica, all with 125, within striking distance. Clumsy Ghost has 75. Lanny's got 75. Jenny's got 75. And so does Victor, 75 points. Wow. Everyone's having a great day. All right, let's go ahead and move directly to the next round, which is going to be a titleless movie poster. Here it comes. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is a movie poster with the titles removed for our first-time players. If somehow you're just joining us, this is the Name That Movie game. I'm Mark, the founder of TMC.io. It's super simple to play. You got a couple rounds left. Just put the correct answer below in the comment section if you know the name of this movie. All right, let's go to the chat and see what we have here. I think we know who the actor is. I think we've probably identified that. Let's see here. Okay, but it is a bit of a curveball. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of them. I got them all. For the Love of the Game, Elgin said. Elgin thought it was For the Love of the Game, which is a fantastic guess, Elgin, but it's not For the Love of the Game. Victor thought maybe Gran Torino, another great Eastwood film. It's not Gran Torino, though. Good guess. And Shema is on her game. For the Love of the Game. Shema. Fantastic. 2012. The close-ups of young Gus Lobel, Clint Eastwood's character, in a flashback were actual footage taken from Eastwood's movie Firefox from 1982. Who remembers Firefox? I love that movie. I remember my mom took me to the theater to see Firefox. I was just like, this is the best thing ever. I love that movie. All right. Trouble with the Curve. Shema has points. Lori also has points. And so does Jenny. Has points. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a big red message coming in here. Thank you, producer. You keep me on it. Shema, you did not get first place because I messed up. I was reading it, and it's not. Lori's right. Lori gets the points, but I have a feeling Shema's are going to get the points anyway because she circles the wagons. All right, let's go back and let's just lay it back out again. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I was like reading it and then I literally it is Trouble with the Curve. Trouble with the Curve from 2012. Not For the Love of the Game. Not For Love of the Game. Not any of that. It's not how any of it works. This is Trouble with the Curve. And Lori, I want to give credit where credit's due. You're first place with this answer, and you're actually tied with, oh, I almost accidentally even realized there was a function for that. Jenny is actually tied with you, Lori. So Jenny and Lori both were 100% correct with the correct answers in first place. And 4 seconds later, Shema came back and gave the correct answer. Oh, boy. It's Friday. Great work, Lori, Jenny, and Shema. But you're tied for first place. That means that opens up a slot for third place. And let's see who it is. It's Lanny. Lanny's going to score the 25 points. Take the points, Lanny. Good job. Good work. So we have Lori, Jenny, Shema, and Lanny. 25 points. Congratulations, winners. Victor is not Love of the Game. As I found out. Oh boy. Monica was also correct. Just outside the points though, Monica. You're having a great game. Good job. Yeah. Thanks, Elgin, for keeping me straight on that one. I just don't know what happened there. Clumsy Ghost was also correct. Elgin missed it. Dang. He just missed it. Yeah, Lanny, you're right. And it's not Pale Rider. That's right. Monica also thought maybe Gran Torino, but your first guess is usually the correct one. But again, guess as many times as you want. Not a problem. Oh, and Seamus said they just watched Catch Me If You Can. All right. All right, so that's going to bring us, that's the end of round number 8. And I'm going to go ahead and update the points. Round number 8. Who got the points in round number 8? The point winners are this round Lori, Jenny, Shayma, and Lanny. And where's our running tally at? Where is our running tally at? Let's go ahead and see the running tally for today's game. Where are we at? We have Shayma in the lead with 200 points, on track again, having a huge day. Lori has 150 points, an amazing turnout. Elgin and Monica, our newest players, are doing phenomenally well with 125 points. Lanny, Jenny have 100 points each, having a great day. Clumsy Ghost and Victor are doing well with 75 points each. Everyone's doing fantastic. Congratulations, you guys. You guys are playing phenomenal. All right. No jinx. No jinx at all. No jinx at all. Oh. All right. So that is round number 8. That means we have 2 rounds left. And 2 rounds left are both going to be audio rounds. So you know what that means. Let's go ahead and turn up that audio. Turn them up. And I'm going to play the audio clip right now.
Look what I got here. Hey, where are the white women at?
All right. It's a short one. It's a short one. Definitely a short one. Very short. Oh, got some answers coming in. Jenny, great work. First to it with Blazing Saddles, 1974. Great work. That was like a 4-second audio clip. I am super impressed, you guys. I'm super impressed, Jenny. Great work. You know who's right behind you, right? And of course, it was Lori, only a couple seconds behind you in second place with Blazing Saddles. And look at this. She is just on fire. Takes the points in third place on her own. Shayma, Blazing Saddles from 1974. Mel Brooks never told Frankie Lane that the theme song Blazing Saddles was for a comedy. Lane thought it was a dramatic Western, and Brooks was worried that Lane wouldn't sing it with conviction if he knew the truth. So that's fantastic. Well, that movie certainly doesn't play very well in this day and age, but still quite a few laughs in the film for sure. Classic Mel Brooks film. All right, Shayma, you're on your way. Great work. Elgin, you were literally, here we go. Elgin was just 4 seconds away from the points on that one, Elgin. And so are you, Monica. You guys were super close, both a couple seconds outside the points, but correct. And so was Lanny. And Clumsy Ghost was also correct. Great work. Victor got it. He got it just for a brief second there. Sometimes you don't expect it, right? You don't know what you're hearing, and it's tough. You know, you got to use all the senses in the name of that movie game. It's the visual, the audio. We don't have taste-o-vision yet, but we're working on it. All right, so yeah, the movie it's fantastic. Gene Wilder is just genius. One of my favorite actors. Well, that's great work, guys. Good work. That's round number 9. I'm going to go ahead and update the points on that one. Pretty cut and clean. 3 of our champions scoring points there we have Jenny, Lori, and Shayma all in the points in that round. And let's go ahead and update the running tally. Here it is for round 9. That's only one round left. And here we go. We have Shayma with 225 points. For those counting at home, that is 9 out of 9 in the money for Shayma. She's on track to tie her already perfect game, which she posted several weeks ago, the first time in Name That Movie Game history. Lori has 175 points. Elgin and Jenny and Monica are all tied at 125. Clumsy Ghost, Lanny's got 100. Clumsy Ghost has 75, and so does Victor, 75 points. Having a great day. And everyone's playing fantastic today. You guys are super impressive. It's very difficult to trick you guys through that one Once Upon a Time America hardball up there. But with a clue or two, you're able to break that puzzle. So, all right. Well, this is it. We're going to go to round number 10. And round number 10, yeah. Give me a second, please. Oh, there it is. I just thought for a second I didn't have round number 10 ready queued up. I was going to be like, uh-oh. That stunk. Okay, so round number 10, I'm going to go ahead and switch back the mics so that you can hear this clearly. Good luck, everybody. Here it comes. Round number 10. It's an audio clip, so be sure to turn up those speakers. Turn up your volume. Here it comes.
What you do with them? Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
There we go. That's it. Our last clue of the day, the audio clip, round 10 of 10. We've had an amazing game today. You guys are amazing players. Really impressive. Really impressive. Let's see here what we have here. One of my favorite all-time movies on the list, on the comedy side of things. And I think you guys probably, the memory is getting jarred with that classic clip. All right, I see some answers coming in. And it's Jenny. She's first to it with Wedding Crashers. Good work, Jenny, from 2005. The schooner Woodwind, Woodwind featured in the movie. Is a schooner available for charter and public cruises out of Annapolis, Maryland? So what do you say we all, next year at this time, or next year, this summer, maybe end of August, we all rent the schooner and go out on a little tour of the bay? That would be fun. The Woodwind. Just that movie makes me laugh just thinking about it. Great job, Jenny. That's 25 points for you. And look at this. We have a perfect game again. Legend, Shayma, legendary. Wedding Crashers. Congratulations, Shayma. Another perfect game for you. That is fantastic. 250 points and wins the day. Posts her second perfect game. What can we say? We might have to open up a Hall of Fame just for Shayma. Great job, Shayma. Good work. And Monica, you are right there in third place. And I got some good news for Elgin as well. Monica also got 25 points. And Elgin, you tied Monica for third place. So you're also going to receive 25 points. Great work, Elgin. And Lori, you're correct. You're just 3 seconds away from the points on that one. Lanny was also correct. And Shayma circled the wagon, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, just in case. I don't remember that part of the movie. But Wedding Crashers from Clumsy Ghost is correct as well. Jenny's giving a congratulations to Shayma. She had an amazing day. Lori also agreed. And Shayma's super excited, and you should be. You did amazing today. Congratulations, Shayma. That was fantastic. A second perfect game. Unbelievable. Great work. Well, that's the Name That Movie game for today. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I always have a blast doing this. The producer is back, and I thank you so much. We missed you, and how you make this so smooth, and we always appreciate you. I keep telling her one of these days she's going to have to come on and take a bow. We'll see. We'll see if we ever get there. But in the meantime, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and check out tmc.io. We're giving away codes right now to Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. If you want to watch that film from the comfort of your own home, head on over to tmc.io, go to news sweepstakes, and enter the Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar giveaway. We're giving away codes so that you can rent the movie at home from wherever you rent movies online. We have a number of codes to give away on Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. I'm going to go ahead and update the tally really quick. I almost forgot. Oh boy. Here we go. There's the points for this round. It's Jenny, Shema, Monica, and Elegant tied in third place. That's 25 points for you. Here's the running tally for today's game. Here it is. The winner of today's game with 250 points, a perfect score, a perfect game, is Shema, pronounced Shema. I called her Seema for probably 3 weeks until she corrected me months ago, and I apologize for that. Shema, awesome job. Lori and Jenny, fantastic job. Lori in second place with 175 points. Jenny and Elegant and Monica actually all tied for third place. 150 points is a fantastic score in the Name That Movie game. Just letting you guys know, because I know Elegant and Monica are new. That is a very good score. Do not be discouraged by Shema's perfect game, because that does not happen often. It's only happened twice in the Name That Movie game's long history of 6 months. Lady got 100 points. Clumsy Ghost, also a new player. Great work with 75 points. And Victor with 75 points, returning player as well. Congratulations to everyone getting points. And thank you so much for playing Name That Movie game. And real quick for the new players, the way you get your points associated to your account is send me an email at mark@tmc.io. You see it just right below right here. Let me know how many correct answers you received. Most importantly, though, please include your username and your or your email address that you use to sign up on tmc.io. If you haven't signed up on tmc.io yet, it's quick, easy, and free. Just head on over to tmc.io, register, send that information over to me. I will then know where to assign those points to, and you'll be able to use those points in the new TMC shop for awesome movies and collectibles. So again, thanks so much for everyone. I almost took out my mic wire. I'm super excited. Another perfect game for Shema. It was a fantastic Friday afternoon. Oh, cool. That's a cool little hint there. She says there's a Facebook group. What was that movie? They need help finding movie names. It's fun and helpful for this name. That movie. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Send me the link, Shema. Let's check that out. I'm always looking for new ways to add movies to our games. So I have a really systematic, random way of doing it. I literally have no formula. I just kind of go on an idea search and pull movies out of the hat. I most likely will probably have duplicates at some point because my system is very unpolished, let's say. Shema, have a great weekend. Everyone have a great weekend. Again, I really appreciate you guys. I'm so thankful, and I love you guys. So have a great day. We'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.